What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Hood Crimes. In today's Hood Crime, we're going to go to S01, Michigan. A 46-year-old local Facebook celebrity murdered after an argument on Facebook live stream. See, some say he was just a comedian. Others say he was a bully. What was the real reason why he was murdered? Was it because he offended somebody on Facebook? Or was it over a family feud between two families that had been going on for the last few years? Find out today on Hood Crimes. Rell Smith, aka Rell, was a 46-year-old father of five from Ypsilanti, Michigan. Rell grew up on the south side of Ypsi. He knew everybody. He would often say he was the mayor. He was loved by many, but he was also hated by many. Rell was a real dude. He often said what was on his mind. It really didn't matter what nobody else thought. Some people say Rell was a comedian. Some people say Rell was a bully.
Man, the Shanti got fucked up, dog. I ain't gonna even lie, they fucked the Shanti up. You see that girl, she was hitting her like this and like this and like this. The Shanti was like this. The Shanti, man. Then your mama talk about me need to grow the fuck up. You out there with your kids trying to fight. Then your kids got beat up when you out there. How both your kids get beat up again when you out there? Man, this girl came over my house and wanted to air out a person she had relations with. And found out he was the down low brother. Found out he like having sex with men unprotected.
See, Rell had got popular with going on Facebook and talking about people. I mean, it had got so popular, he created a page called Rell's Corner, where he would just go on there and talk about shit that was going on in Ypsi. I mean, some people looked at it as entertainment. Other people looked at it as just exposing shit.
Did the punches hurt? The nigga hand still hurting? I'm just saying though, team. See, you ain't from Ypsi, Denario. Quit saying you from Ypsi, because they don't take Ypsi niggas serious. You got out the penitentiary and you put a wig on and you was acting like a straight bitch down there, bro. They beat the bitch out your ass, nigga. You might as well go back to your motherfucking stage girl name, bro. I don't know what the fuck that bitch was naming, but you had all the females laughing at you. Was running around this bitch acting like a fucking girl. Knows about a lot of gay shit that's going on out here in Ypsi. Tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so. Josh ain't out here fucking all these motherfucking niggas on the DL.
See, Rell's Corner had become kind of popular in Ypsi. I mean, Rell was going hard. He would talk so crazy about certain people, they'd get his page shut down. There was a person out there who was willing to go back and forth with Rell. A person who had grew up in Ypsi just like Rell. Another person who knew what was going on, just like Rell, you know? Jamie. Jamie was from Ypsi too. And Jamie was one of those people who would often go live just as much as Rell did. She would express herself and speak her mind. And she would also say what was going on with her life, with her kids, with her man. I mean, she would also sometimes speak on hood shit too. See, what make this shit crazy is Rell and Jamie was actually friends. I mean, when Rell was doing Rell's Corner and he would go on live, sometimes you would see Jamie comment on his shit. Her mother would comment on it, the whole family. But see, one day, Rell took to Facebook and he was talking about how he was back and how Jamie should only post once a month. Now, of course, it was just a joke. He was talking shit, but Jamie, being Jamie, you know, she feisty. She just got one of those attitudes that if you say her name, she got something to say back. This would cause her and Rell to go back and forth for years. Shit crazy.
If you feel what I said was coming for you, I don't give a fuck. That means your mind is this motherfucking big. You got like a grain of salt to me. You don't exist once I spit. You disappear. You're nothing. I don't see you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I don't even got to do, this is my, third live? My third or fourth live? What? in weeks. And the motherfucker mad because I said I'm back. You call it gossip. It's news to everybody that don't know. It ain't gossip. It's news. Because tell me the shit I say ain't fact. Tell me the shit I say ain't fact. I can get on this motherfucker and destroy you.
Over the next few years, Rell and Jamie would go back and forth. See, a lot of the stuff that Jamie would say about Rell is taken down, but Rell didn't take down anything. So if you go back to his Facebook, you can see that it was a few altercations that he had with Jamie.
Right? Serious question. For Jamie and for Lonzo, you said I ain't gonna bite down. Is y'all gonna call the police? Yes or no? Simple as that. Is we gonna keep this shit in the streets or we ain't gonna keep it in the streets? Cause Lonzo, bro, you can meet up with me because I don't know you, so I ain't gotta have no remorse for who grew up with you. I know your mom, I know these people. I don't know you. So, like I said.
See, that feud between Jamie and Rell, that was all the way back in 2019. I mean, and they would go back and forth for a while. I mean, it even led into 2021. But at some point, it seemed like they nipped it in the bud. It seemed like it wasn't really that serious. It was just words on Facebook. But one day, Jamie's nephew, Day, he got into an altercation. And that altercation would cause Rell to go to Rell's corner and speak on it. I think that rubbed people the wrong way. See, Day was Jamie's nephew. He grew up with the younger generation. He's from Ipsy as well. But shit, we all know how the younger generation is. Day and them was about that action. It was the young boys, the shooters. It was said that when Jamie and Rell was going back and forth, Day would contact Rell in his DM, telling him how he was gonna beat his ass when he see him. Also saying how he's gonna slap his mother and shit like that. But see, what really pissed Day off is, one day in the hood, Day got into an altercation with some other guys. Word is, him and his brother went to fight and they left the guns at home. Once Day got around the corner, he got knocked out. Rell say people was slapping him and doing all types of shit to him. And y'all know them young boys don't play that social media shit. This had turned shit to a whole nother level.
Can't swallow. So let's do the truth real quick. Jamie's sister, Jamie, had a reputation that they had HIV, right? Let's break it. Let's do the mathematics. Her sister, Shantia, is a spider monkey. She even said that. That's on crack. Let's say some factual shit, right? Her nephew did get knocked out. She get on Facebook and say, Rell thinking us women won't beat his ass. I don't fight bitches, especially bitches that got rumors of HIV in their DNA. I'm tight, because one punch, a scrape, I don't know, right? All this extra shit that all these motherfuckers get in their feelings about, let's break it down. Your nephew got knocked the fuck out. We got to laugh out of it. He the same nigga be on Facebook doing all that extra shit. He got knocked the fuck out. His brother done ran. Jamie, what? I got a question. Booyah Thigh, my mama, my grandmother, all this. What can you say about Rell?
See, this will be the live that really, excited this shit. See, on June 18th, Rell was on this live talking about Day, talking about Jamie, saying how Jamie and her sister was known for having AIDS, saying how Day was a bitch and he wasn't gonna do nothing. I mean, Rell was talking some greasy shit. But see, the thing is, Rell was looking to use his hands and fight. You know, he felt like everybody was talking all this shit on the internet. But Rell was forgetting something. Rell was from the old school. This the new school. See, I don't think Rell saw it coming. I don't think he really knew what he was up against. I mean, Day had already been exposed for being knocked out and slapped on in the hood. Then Rell go to Facebook and talk about him. See, these young boys different. You expose them online, they gonna come get you. At this point, it seemed like Day had everything to prove. And shit, honestly, it seemed like Rell would be as easy as target. See, to be honest with you, you can kind of see it from Day's Facebook page. You can tell shit was building up. You know what I mean? He would post shit like, when you catch me, You better not freeze. You better up the score. They fuck letting me live. I'ma make them pay every time. These niggas ain't gonna die for you or send 60 shots for you. I don't need no nigga to step for me. I got my own feet. Even Jamie Facebook post started getting a little crazy. She started saying shit like, all you Ypsilanti bitches and niggas do is get on Facebook and call cops and be starting shit. Facts. She say, send that to the police, you bitches. Need to pick a side. I got you bitches' names in the black book. I'm coming. On June 28th, 2022, Rell was woken up with a phone call saying somebody was looking for him. It was Day. As soon as Rell got the call, Rell jumped right on Facebook Live. You know, and he started doing what he do. He started speaking on it. Before you know it, Day, his mama, and a couple more of the family members will be responding to the post. But Rell didn't stop. He just kept going.
You know, they ain't had no good parents. Shout out to Day. He finally woke up 2 weeks later. Shout out to Day. What's up, cuz? Now, shout out. I'm just giving a shout out. Shout out to Day. He just got woke up. He said, I'm the first nigga on his agenda for this and that. I don't get it. What's up, Bucci? Why these niggas don't never go for the niggas that knock you the fuck out? Why everybody come for me? Like, you can't win in this shit when it come to me. Then you talk about you gonna slap my mama, you gonna slap my people, you gonna do this. Good morning, Miss Lee. You gonna do this, you gonna do that. Man, get the fuck, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Why these niggas, young niggas, I know who your mom is and I know who your daddy is. Where they have a gangster in their blood at? Like on some real shit. I grew up with your daddy, I grew up with your mama. You sitting back, I'ma get you, Rell. I'ma get you. And you don't gotta be laughing at. She talking about and then Shantia get knocked out like your mama used to. Go wake your son up. He look like you did. Like I ain't gonna get on this motherfucker and get to talking this shit, but I gotta get on this motherfucker and get talking this shit. Shantia, Jamie, Lulu, Day. What the fuck?
Rell was going hard. He was going at the whole family. Day, Jamie, Shantia. He was going at everybody. The grandmother. I mean, I think Rell forgot one rule of the game, though. You never underestimate nobody. See, Day and them was fed up with this. And you can even see on the Facebook Live post, even Shantia said, we gonna be there.
I get on this bitch and do too much talking. But guess what? Day. Who woke this nigga up to come for me, though? Like, who? Like, he said, I'm broke. I'm at my mama's house. Okay, so what? I live back with my mama. Who cares? I live back with my mama. Like, nigga, at least my mama can keep a house. But I said, you like sleeping on the floor? Nigga, gone. Where you been that Day? You don't got a place to stay. Neither one of your baby mamas fuck with you, for real. They just feel sorry for you. You be trying to check niggas about your baby mamas when other niggas be fucking your baby mamas. Them niggas be checking you, and you be sitting back. Yeah, my young dog check the fuck out you. Check the fuck out you. When you try to say, oh, he said, nigga, you got a problem, we can meet up. Oh, no, it ain't no problem, bro. I don't even fuck with that bitch no more. Bro, quit acting like you hard, bro. You ain't hard, man. You ain't hard. You're not hard. Your mama's not hard.
See, Rell had went on Facebook and exposed a lot of their family secrets. Talking about how certain people had AIDS. Talking about how people got beat up, slapped. Calling the family snitches. Saying there was no gangsters in the family. Everybody was bitches. I don't think Rell was really thinking that morning. I think Rell thought, because he grew up with him, that it would never really come to this. I think Rell thought it was the same thing that was going on between him and Jamie back in 2019. Just a bunch of Facebook talk. Nah, this was serious.
This motherfucking nigga, just pay your mama debts. Your mama owe everybody in the hood. Nigga, pay your mama debts. And she talking about, get your mama some assured, get her some fucking weight. And get your auntie some motherfucking HIV meds. That's what the fuck you do. Quit worried about me. The shit you need to worry about is Get your motherfucking mama some Assure or some HIV meds. Get your aunties and your mama some HIV meds. All y'all motherfuckers, see, these are SSI. Motherfuck that nigga. Is that nigga gonna get his link back from the niggas that knocked him out? Make that shit make sense. Is that nigga gonna get his link back for the niggas knocked him out? How you get on live and talk about me first? How you get on live and talk about, how you make a live and say, Rell corner, you bitch ass nigga, you old ass nigga. What brownie points I'm gonna get for beating up your ass, beating your ass up? Like for real, what I'm gonna get for beating you up? I ain't gonna get nothing. They're gonna say, Rell, you beat up that little young nigga, bro. You ain't have to do that nigga like that. Get your maggot ass up, Shantia. Where the fuck you at? But where the fuck you at, Shantia? Where the fuck you at? Where your po ass at? Bitch, you learn how to spell. You and your son ain't know how to spell short-term words, bitch. You on this Facebook talking like you a straight gangster. Good morning, Nicole. You on this motherfucker, Shantia. Bitch, your whole family got beat up. I can go back when Jamie got beat up in Liberty Square. I can go back when your mom was in Liberty Square talking about she ain't buying no more AIDS meds. Who was that for, Shantia? Was that for you, Jamie, or Lulu? Your mom ain't no gangster. We gonna bring up, your mama been getting beat up. Okay, if your mama got raped and beat up and she know who did it, why y'all ain't get back at that nigga? Why y'all ain't clap back? Why y'all ain't call y'all goons? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, Rell had took it too far. He was speaking on a lot of shit. And while Rell thinking that this shit was just some Facebook shit, Day and them was really on their way to Rell. They really wanted that smoke that day. See, a lot of people was on Rell posts trying to get him to calm down, asking Rell to cook some French toast. You know, like he always do. Make a couple plates, sell them. But Rell wasn't having it. Rell didn't stop. He just kept going. I mean, even at some point, his mother called him and tell him to chill out.
Jamie, call your goons for your nephew. He got knocked the fuck out. Lulu, call y'all goons. My bad. Y'all about to already call the police. Mama, what the police? What they gonna do? No, they can call the police. They can do all that type of shit. Mama, they can't do nothing. Mama, they can say all that type of shit. No, Mama, they can't do none of that. Mama, quit letting them, man. They snitches. You were. All right, Mama. All right, Mama. All right, Mama. All right. They can call the police. That's all three of them do is call the police, Mama. Okay, what you want me to do? Mama, I'm good. These one day. You watch my back. Just three in her kids, Mama. Three in her kids. Watch my back for what? Just three in her kids. All right, Mama. Yeah. I gotta get offline. God damn. God damn. Facebook, I enjoyed y'all company. I gotta get offline. When the shit hit the fan, what they gonna do? Get up and shake hands. Okay, we got action. We got action.
And that right there would be the last live Rell ever posted. See that day? Day and a few more of his family members pulled up in 2 cars deep. And as Rell come out the house, well, as Rell get out the chair and say, we got action, if you listen close, you hear somebody say, nah, we got silence, before letting off more than 30 shots.
I'm confused, but I'm not angry because they know not what they do. They're kids.
Investigators have identified and taken several people into custody for their part in this crime. But the search continues for this man, 19-year-old Corian Brown, who has been identified as the murder suspect. Terrell's mom says she knows Corian and his family.
I know the whole family. They know me. We know their history. They know our history.
The U.S. Marshals tell Fox 2 that they have ramped up their search for Brown. It's believed that the fatal shots were fired over an argument that took place over Facebook. That's when Brown allegedly went to Terrell's house and shot and killed the victim as he was using Facebook Live. Terrell's mom says not everyone found the humor in her son's comedy routine, which was sometimes filled with insults. But she says Brown and his family also used insults to attack Terrell and his family.
I'm going to tell you, I love my son. He's gone. But a lot of times I would tell him, Terrell, don't argue with these people. They didn't take it like he took it. So it cost him his life.
Damn. It's this shit that says where it cost Rell his life. I mean, them families knew each other. I mean, Ipsy don't got shit but like 20,000 people. Shit, everybody know each other. See, his mother was right. Everybody don't take it how Rell took it. See, sometimes we get into it with people on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, thinking it's just words. Thinking ain't shit gonna come from it. This new age is different. I mean, these kids will literally kill you for something you said on social media. I mean, can we blame them? They see these celebrities, they see these rappers, they got all this money. Shit, half of them got it off acting a motherfucking fool. Then they make these kids believe that this is the way of life, that this gangster shit is cool. Then when you do gangster shit, they tell you don't snitch. It's a street code. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's all a motherfucking lie. It ain't no street code. And this gangster shit, this gangster life, it's full of bullshit. Don't nothing good come from it. And though this shit may sound cliche, you're only gonna end up in two places. Dead or in motherfucking jail. Look, I ain't the judge, I ain't the jury. I'm just a hood reporter. See y'all next time on Hood Crime.